Another fabulous photo from yesterday. Tina sent this one in. Gorgeous rainbow with sunset colored skies, that cotton candy color from Ringgold. So thank you so much to Tina for this beautiful photo. Love seeing all these viewer images. All right, now let's get to your Monday weather. Hopefully you had a great weekend. In fact, the weather we had over the weekend is basically repeating for the day today. So that means starting off the day really pretty quiet, but we do have some spots of fog this morning. In fact, there's going to be some foggy locations even outside of what's highlighted here in the gray. So do be mindful of that with that reduced visibility. Temperatures aren't bad right now. In fact, pretty comfortable, upper 60s to low 70s across the area. It's not going to stay that way, though. We have a lot of heat to come during this afternoon, and because of that, heat advisories in place for several of our counties. So do be mindful of that. These advisories are in place all the way until this evening. Again, heat index values up to 103 to 109. We're talking about that max heating this afternoon. Let's track that then. So as we look at our futurecast heat index at 10 a.m., we already start to see some 90s coming on the board, but I want to take you to the afternoon because that's really when those triple digits come into play, and you're certainly seeing that for valley spots. So even Ray, Meigs, McMinn counties, you're not technically under one of those heat advisories, but valley locations there can reach the triple digits as well. So do be mindful again of those after school ball practices, marching band if you have to work outside. Look at some of these numbers here at about 2:30 in the afternoon. Now, what you will notice is there's a few pockets of time where it goes down. That's because we will have the chance for a few scattered storms that can provide some relief this afternoon. But I think the bigger afternoon headline will be the heat and humidity. Even at 6 o'clock this evening, we still have some locations feeling like it's over 100 degrees. Not until really we get past 9 p.m. does that orange color really begin to fade away during the overnight hours. Plus, we're going to have a cold front that sweeps through. Speaking of that cold front, let's talk about the severe outlook for today and tonight. So let's zoom in into our local area, and what you're going to notice are our northern communities are under this level 2 slight risk. We have this big branch of that dark green level 1 risk, and then our bottom areas to the south, looking at that pale green, just means some general thunderstorms. So yes, we will have a chance for a few storms this afternoon, but I think mainly this evening into tonight, that's the window we have to watch out for this severe risk. So damaging wind gusts possible along with isolated hail. As we break that down with those individual maps, that 15% probability for damaging wind for our northern communities. We have that 5% probability for hail. Right now, it looks like that tornado risk is going to stay to the north of our area, so along I-40 closer to Knoxville and northward. Of course, you can check back in for updates as far as that goes, but more likely the primary risk will be those damaging wind gusts, the power outages, the tree damage like we've seen in recent days. Now, where are those storms? Where is that activity coming from? So we know we have some fog this morning. On top of that fog layer, our northern communities to the west have some clouds. Notice this big storm complex brewing along that warm front. Now, this is mainly going to scoot off to the northeast, not make a big impact for us, but new storms are going to develop along that cold front, and that's what we're going to have to watch out for. So as we look at this morning time, a mix of sun and clouds, small chance there could be a stray shower. I think the morning is going to be more about the sunshine and those temperatures warming up. For your afternoon, again, a few pockets of downpours or widely scattered storm will be possible, but the heat will be that big factor with those heat advisories in place. Let me take you to tonight. So once we get past about 9 p.m., we're going to have to watch for some storms moving into our area from the northwest. This is going to be associated with the cold front when we could have the heaviest rainfall and some of that brief gusty wind. Now into Tuesday morning, that rain will still continue. That severe risk is going to fade away, but not until about noon on Tuesday do we see that rain exiting our area. Once it does, the wind's coming from the northwest. That's going to help dry us out and cool us down, becoming mostly sunny for your Tuesday afternoon, and then really setting up for quiet and gorgeous weather for the rest of the week after that. Wednesday is looking fabulous really all day long, starting the day in the 60s, afternoon highs from about 80 to 85 on Wednesday. That's it. So today, about the heat, plus we have those storm chances, total rainfall about 1/10 of an inch to an inch possible, some of those higher numbers for our northern communities. Here are your high temperatures then today. We're seeing a lot of 90s to 95. So 95 in Chattanooga, Dalton, Scottsboro, 93 for Cleveland, Dayton. A few storms here and there could provide some relief from the heat, but a lot of you, it's just going to be about the heat and humidity. Tonight, though, those storms will increase a little bit as that cold front sweeps through. Low temperatures, 60s to low 70s, and then check out these high temperatures tomorrow. Only 75 for your high tomorrow in Altamont. That rain in the morning time, but you're going to get mostly sunny skies in the afternoon. to enjoy that high of 85 degrees in Chattanooga. So really nice weather setting up for Tuesday afternoon through the end of the week. Humidity staying low through Friday, and then the heat and humidity kind of comes back for the weekend, but the rain chances don't. So at least that's some good news.
That's definitely some good news.
Yeah.
So the 3 H's: hot, humid, and hazy.
Yes.
Horrible conditions.
Another H, a fourth
Another
one
H.
there.
Another one. There we go. Well, thanks so much, Alison.
Yes.